Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First, I want to give honors, God's praise due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. Khan, double honors, personnel. This is a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing his work. On the four corners of earth, it's me, Brother Dawad, and Brother Aina from the GMS Detroit camp. And this Israelite woman, I'm just going to say she's Judah. You know, she could be another tribe of Southern Kingdom or maybe Northern Kingdom. Who knows? But she freaking out about the Brexit and everything. And I'm just going to play this video right quick.
Who needs to hear this? Wake up. Wake up. What is going on? I'm not understanding how we could be going through potentially a crisis, like a serious crisis, where the BRICS nation is combining their money together to devalue the American dollar, which means that if we wanted to buy something over in these countries, whether it's Brazil, Russia, China, India, South Africa, if we was to go over there and try to purchase something for $1, guess how much we're going to have to give them? $55 US to their $1. Do you not understand what is going to happen to our economy if that happens? We were just sitting here complaining about eggs $10. Can you imagine how much we're going to have to pay now? If we went to one of these countries and wanted to buy $20, 20 of their dollars worth of goods, do you know how much we're going to have to pay? That's $1,100 for a $20 item. So in layman's terms, that basically means, listen, these countries not messing with the U.S. no more. They're not trading the way that they used to trade. They don't care about nothing. They flip that coin. They're like, we're not having it no more. So now we're subjected to inflation like crazy. Our rent. We talking about rent now? We're not going to be able to afford rent. Food, forget about it. That's probably half my check right now, just on food. Clothes, electronics, oil. Like everything that the U.S. was getting from these countries is going to be more than double. Can you imagine living like that? But yet nobody's talking about it. Yet it's under the radar. Yet it's not all over the news. It's not breaking news. This is what they're trying to do to us.
We talk about it every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, we put videos up telling you what's about to happen before it happened, and you so-called ignorant niggas,
Precept.
you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad the four corners of the whole world. You think that the things that we saying when y'all walk by us, it ain't gonna happen. Not in my lifetime, but it's gonna happen. You know.
Mm-hmm. Kyrie.
Yeah.
Book of Isaiah chapter 31 verses 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give an ear unto my sheep. And so, you know, hey, she panicking and freaking out. But if she was in the truth and if she had a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, she wouldn't have to worried about this. She would have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai through her husband. But no, I know she don't have a man of the Lord. If she's into man, I don't know, because now you can't really tell.
Con.
So if you got something, brother,
looking for it right now. But,
okay.
I have it for you in 1 second.
Okay, well, while you do that, I'm going to Isaiah 31 verses 1. Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help, and sitting on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and on horses, because they are very strong, but they are not like unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seeking the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And because they don't trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, they dependent on the so-called white man.
I got something.
Because
This
right now this is his kingdom. I get to you in a second, brother.
Okay, go ahead.
And so so they trust in Esau Edom, but you trust in Esau Edom, you gonna perish. All right, now you can get what you gonna get.
Okay, God. This is Isaiah 4:14 and 5. Yahweh Bashim Shai had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He had ruled the nations in anger and has persecuted and none hindered. And this is talking about you so-called Edomites, the rulers of the world, starting with the international central banking families. Hey, y'all ruled the world, but hey, now hey, your chickens are coming home to roost. Hey, America ain't pulling that long stroke like they used to do. Hey, them sanctions ain't working no damn more. You know, it used to work a long time ago. It don't work no more with all these other nations. These nations are getting riled up. They ain't buying farming and agriculture. Matter of fact, let me go up a scripture. Isaiah 14:4. For thou shalt take this proverb up against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased and the golden city ceased? And the golden city is America. Babylon the Great, i.e. America, and America used to be the place where everybody wanted to do business with this place. But coming soon, the Saudis would not be trading no more in the petrodollar. So the money won't be backed by oil no more. And when they start sending back them treasury bonds back, we gonna go into hyperinflation. Who had smote the people in wrath? Who had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers? Yahweh Shem Yahshua is making all this come about. Who has smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke? They smote the so-called white man over here in America has smote the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad the four corners of America with a continuous stroke. It's some reason why the so-called Negroes can't make it here, but everybody else can make it. The so-called Latinos can't make it here, but everybody else can make it. The so-called Native Americans can't make it here, but everybody else can make it. Something wrong over here. and they tired of this place, America. Wars in the air. First it starts. All wars are bankers' war, and first it starts with a proxy war of money. You know, sanctions. That's a declaration of war. When you start trying to cripple a country from being able to buy and bring imports into their country and starve that people, that's a declaration of war against that country. And the United States do that all the time. And the world is tired of these wicked ass rulers, the ones that destroyed the earth. This place right here, they waiting for this place to be taken down. I'm gonna come back into that. What you got?
Jeremiah chapter 51 verses 7.
Let me get that right there with you.
got it.
Yep.
Okay. Babylon has been a golden cup
Con.
in the Lord's hand. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai
Con.
had that made all the nations drink. The
Con.
nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
Con. And these nations are mad at America. And they used to just farm produce, these countries. But they tired of America, a mess. Hey, they tired of America, want to go in their countries and take out their resources, and nothing happens. And when America leaves them places, hey, them countries be worse state than when America first come in there. The nations are mad as in angry because things aren't going the way they expect them to when they first dealt with America. They thought it was going to be all nice. They was going to make money. But, hey, they seeing that now they ain't making the money. They making debt.
Right.
And when America go up in there, America sets up a central bank, and the central banks suck out the riches from that country. And it also mad as in mentally because the nations has become corrupt like America. They take on the ideologies of America. To deal business with America, you gotta be able to accept the alphabet lifestyle. You gotta accept all the America policies. You gotta do such things as according to America, and then you'll be allowed to continue to do business with America. Women have rights, feminism, all that madness, and these countries get upset when they see their daughters talking to their parents in such of a manner, acting like American. You be seeing a man. You be seeing in some of these countries, they will flat out stone some of these men and these young women because of the stupid stuff they be doing.
Hey, can you go to Jeremiah?
And I remember seeing this one video. A woman was dressed like an American woman, and she got raped by a bunch of men a year ago because she was dressed like she was gang raped by a bunch of men because she was dressed like an American woman. And they don't play that stuff over there in those countries. Mm-hmm. They play where women be. They don't show no flesh. Only thing you see is their eyes. You don't see their nose, none of that. All you see is their eyes. You don't even see their hair. They be fully covered. You know. Keep going.
Oh shit! I was gonna tell you to get
Keep going on that.
Okay, hold on. Let me get back. Okay, all right. Babylon is stable,
suddenly
fallen, and destruction. How? For he.
Babylon is fallen and destroyed.
You read it, bro.
How for her take palm for her pain, if so she may be healed. And they ain't putting no more money in this place. This place is done. Stick a fork in America. It's done. There's no more making America great again. That shit ain't happening. That shit over and done with. America is through. The dollar will never be king again. That's the reason why they trying to make a digital dollar to try to compete with the crypto dollar and the other countries that have already digital dollars in they nations. You know, the American dollar is not the preferred currency of the world. Right now, people want to trade in the Chinese yen, the gold yen. Is represented. It's backed by the gold. They tired of America policies and their ways, and the Lex and the elites, banking families are not going to keep America up anymore because America did everything that it needed to do.
Hey,
And right now, the last thing it's doing right now is to set up that World War III thing that America needed to do because they're about to do away with America.
can you go to Jeremiah 25 and
A little bit more.
Oh, you got a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, you read it, bro. You read it.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone, into his own country. For the judgment reaches reaches unto heaven, and it is lifted up even to the skies. The sins of America and these elite Edomite bankers, they sins went all the way up into the heavens. Yahweh Shem Shai is about to take these motherfuckers out, coming real soon. Soon, these Fortune 9100s, 5100s, CEOs and executives, they about to be stricken. This place America is about to be done away with them thermonuclear fires. You know that thermonuclear fire that's coming for. What you had? What you trying to get?
Well, I want you to get Jeremiah 25. You can start at 14, 17.
Hold on 1 second. This thing don't want to give me what I want.
You want my book?
No, you said Jeremiah what?
25, chapter 25, verses 14, all the way down to either 17 or 18.
14.
Start at 14. You get ended either 17 or 18.
No, let's go up.
What, 12?
Isaiah 11 and 14. 11 and 14 and 11. That Trump is brought down to the grave. The pride of America is being brought down. And the noise of the vows, the music, a worm is spread under thee and cover thee. Corrosion, the infrastructure of America is crumbling. This place is not built like it used to be. I remember back when I was younger, roads would have stayed put together longer than they normally is. Now, if they put a road together, it'd be like maybe maybe close to 2 years before that motherfucker got to be done over again. It used to be they used to just put concrete roads out there, and it'll last 10, maybe 15 years before they have to do it over again. They're using weaker, cheaper and cheaper materials to make roads. They're using that asphalt.
Yeah, because in Europe, they make concrete last between 40 to 60 years. So that lets you know that these Edomites here in America are the dumbest Edomites out of all the Edomites throughout the whole planet. But go ahead.
Come, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? And Lucifer not referring to the spiritual demon, angel Shaitan, but rather Esau, known today as the so-called white man, nor referring to the fallen angels. It's talking about the Edomites. They the ones that control the world markets. The scriptures say the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Who controls all the world markets? Who covered the faces of the judges? They turned the judges. They created blasphemy when they turned the Most High into a so-called white man. They created blasphemy when they turned Yahweh Shai into a so-called white man, and they turned the angels into a so-called white man.
And it's a curse to look like that.
Kind. gave him the gift of leprosy, the curse of leprosy. You know, like it's a good thing. Hey, leprosy is a curse. It's a plague.
And that straight hair is a curse too.
God. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Hey, those are recessive genes. You know. For thou said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. and right now, the stars of Yahweh as the Israelites, and I will sit the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. The mount of the congregation are the Israelites. You wanna be us, but you can't be us, man. You did what you did. You know, the Most High, your forefather did what he did, and the Most High rejected y'all, all of y'all. You know.
Yeah, but don't forget this Jake that we got here. She, you know, depending on Egypt and now she want to get scared, but the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahshai been out here like you said.
And another reason why y'all gonna be taken down, because y'all never gave the Most High his praise. Y'all proud. You know. And I will ascend above the heights of the cloud, and I will be like the Most High. And you want to be the Most High. You want everybody to think that you're a God, but you're just a man. You know.
You talking about Esau Edom?
Yeah,
that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, he
just so it won't be no confusion for the
audience.
audience.
Coming down.
So.
He never gave Yahweh Bashem Yahushai his praise. He says, "By strength of my hand, I have did this." You know. Matter of fact, let me get it. This is is it 13:10 or 14:10? I think it's 14:10. Let me see. Let me grab my sword. Stop fucking with that damn computer. It'll be faster for me to do it this way. VALIENT. Oh. Violet. Isaiah 10:13, Salakia. For he say, by the strength of my hand I have done it, and by my wisdom, for I am prudent, I have removed the bounds of the people, I have robbed their treasures, I have put down the inhabitants like a violent man. And he never gave Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Said that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the God of Israel, allowed me to do this. He never gave the Most High his due respect. And that's another reason why he's getting taken down. Because, he wants to be like the Most High. I just read in Isaiah 14. In my hand I have found the nest of the riches of the people, as one gathered eggs that are left, and I have gathered all the earth, and there is none that moved a wing or opened the mouth or peaked. But now, these nations are mad, they're upset, and they open the wing, they moving their mouth, and they are peeping.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they saying that you became weak like us, or you became weak like we. You know, that's what they're saying now. Everybody got a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't care no more about making money with you, man. They don't care about your gold and silver no more, or making money out of this place anymore. You know, and hey, they want to see the destruction of this place. The Baal. They want to see Babylon the Great destroyed. You know.
And so also I wanted to bring up too, this woman you see up here. One of two things gonna happen. Either she gonna give that uniform up to be a soldier, or she just gonna go ahead and throw that uniform in the street and abandon that police car.
Oh shit.
So that's gonna be in the thousands.
Shit, she gonna get drafted because hey, a lot of motherfuckers gonna get drafted and they ain't coming back. Hey, the draft is gonna be installed again, and the Supreme Court ruled that it's unconstitutional for them to draft men and not draft women. Since y'all women want feminism, y'all want to be equal, you know, it's unconstitutional for men to only be drafted and y'all still be equal. Mm-hmm. You know, hey, you know, miss, I don't need no man. Hey, I can do it all on my own. Hey, you a police officer, you know how to kill. They taught you how to shoot a gun. They gonna take that motherfucking pistol out of your pocket, off your hip, and they gonna put a M16 rifle in your hand or AR-15, and they gonna put you on the front line. Mm-hmm. And if you end up surviving after the war, fighting against each other, or you end up surviving not being gang raped by your own troops over there. Because a lot of women go over there because there's no box over there, and y'all go over there and y'all get gang raped and stuff like that, or they be hoes over there until they get back home, and then they want to act like
well, don't forget, man, America got a lot of fucking enemies. Some of them ain't gonna give a fuck about them being women.
I'm just talking about
you got a lot of them motherfuckers. They want to kill Americans, period, regardless if they male or female.
I'm talking about women when they go over there in the service.
They
don't, you know, especially if they married, they end up having relations out there with other military men and know they got a husband at home.
Yeah.
You know. Or a husband in the military.
Oh, well, Salakia.
You know what I'm saying?
You had me thinking when they was fighting the enemy. My bad.
God. They know they got a husband, but they still fooling around while they out there. You know, committing adultery. Back to this. Isaiah 10 and 13. You say, with strength in my hand I have done it. I am prudent. For I am prudent. I have removed the bounds of people. I have robbed the treasures. I have put down the inhabitants like a violent man. Like he did something great. He did this all by himself. That's what he said. And the Most High allows kingdoms to rise up and fall. The Most High sets up kings and knock down kings. But he said he did it all by himself. That's another reason why
precept.
How about Shemiah is bringing you down? And in my hand I found the nest of the riches of the people. As one gathers the eggs, you gather the treasures of these nations. And there's really no poor nation. Because every nation, every country have riches in their land. And they have natural resources. They have oil, or gold, precious metals, or precious stones, or minerals in their land. And there's really no poor country. You know?
How much you have more on that?
All these third world countries, they are not poor countries. They have resources in them lands. America is not over there because of their good kindness or their good damn heart. They over there because it's resources in that ground. They ain't over there because of they want better treatment of them people over there. They ain't the world police like they be trying to say. Nah. They are the world's robbers right now. And this is the Most High saying in rhetorical question. Isaiah 10 and 15. Shall the axe boast itself against him that hew therewith? and or shall the sword magnify itself against him that shaketh, as the rod should shake itself against them that lifted it up, or as if the staff should lift itself up as if it was no wood. Hey, the Most High allowed you to take all these nations out, but you played yourself. You know?
Precept.
What you got?
This will be my last one. Amos chapter 8, verses 11 and 12. Because she failed to realize you're supposed to go to the men of the Lord. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, neither a thirst for water, but of hunger, hearing the words of Yahweh. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north, talking about Americas, even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it. And so,
no matter where they go, there won't be a prophet or a Hebrew Israelite group out there on the highways and hedges, because the family word will be there. We won't be out there to tell you what's going to happen next, because we done told you. It's the end for us to be out there on the highways and hedges, pursuant to Isaiah 6. Isaiah 6. Matter of fact, this is one of my favorite scriptures. Isaiah 6.
Let that be your last one.
And because it's done. It's a wrap. Hey, we done told you. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Israelite foreigners scattered abroad the four corners of the whole earth. When you declared Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's name, we told you that Yahweh about to allow Yahweh and the angels to come back and gather the hopeful election, and the 1/3 of Israel. But you still want to sow in wickedness. This one right here, the daughters of our people, they don't have a man, they don't have a husband, they have plenty lovers. They like harlots, you know, because they have multiple lovers, and they have their work husband, and probably they man at home, or if they is married, a lot of women have their work husband and a home husband, you know. But that's another topic, another video for another day. This is Isaiah 6 and 8, and also I heard a voice of Yahweh saying, "Who shall I send, and who will go for us?" Then said I, "Here am I, send me." And these are the prophets. The prophets out there on the highways and hedges. They out there giving you the word of the Most High, telling you return, repent, return back to the law, statutes, commandments of your forefathers, walk in them, repent, fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, ask for mercy, and do what's in this book. Stop being a thug, a hoodlum, or
a harlot,
a whore, committing adultery. Stop doing them things that you've been doing. Stop doing the things that's allowed America, and return back to the ways of the law, statutes, commandments, and do them in the best of your ability. And he said, "Go tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. See ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed." And make the heart of the people. The heart represents the mind. Fat meaning called cause, i.e. make them hard-headed. Once we out there tell you, hey, you're not a Negro, you're not a Latino, you're not a so-called Native American Indians, you are the children of the Most High, and repent, return back to your power, and walk in these law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. You can't eat pork. You can't keep fucking another man's wife. You got walking these law, statutes, commandments with with the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai at all times. But a lot of you so-called Negroes, you 2/3, and a lot of you women, because there's more women than men, are going to die because of that. And then said I, Yahweh, how long? And he answered and said, to the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses be out with man, and the land be utterly desolated. And this talking about right here, break down those who are not blinded to get the truth. Those who are supposed to get the truth will. Those who are not supposed to get the truth will be blinded until the time of the destruction, the thermonuclear fire. And we tell you, hey, the Most High is about to destroy this place, not with water and cleansing agent. He's about to destroy this place with thermonuclear fire.
How much more you had, brother?
2 more scriptures.
Okay.
No, 1 more scripture. And Yahweh have removed the man far away, and there should be a great forsaking in the midst of the land. And when the man get moved away, the prophets and the hopeful elect, the 144,000 of prophets, and the 1/3 of Israel, they get removed. Your destruction is not at hand.
Okay.
This place, America, is going down.
Okay, so with that, I want to give honor, glories, and praises due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakadash, Dobanus, Apostle Nero. This is a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the folk on this earth. Baba Ball, Kwambakiyam, Shalom.